Go light a cigarette.
Hi.
Hello, America.
I'd rather walk
Hi, I'm Andrew Blair from We Became Owls. This is Ross Warner.
and walk with you.
This is Ross Warner speaking.
Sunglasses blue and white upon your head.
Ross and I have been making music together for 10 years.
15.
We've been making music for 15 years. Be like, Ross and I have been making music for 15 years. Boom! And just show the black and white of us with no facial hair. It was easier for us to just play as a duo, but we wanted to not just be a duo.
Yeah, well, there's something about having a band. It's like being in a gang. So strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers and strength in sound. We both talk about that chapel show because it basically was like the first time we were playing with a drummer ever. Andrew was great, and like his energy is great. He had a great feel for the songs and learned them really quickly, and I just felt like the energy that was happening on stage was real.
For me, though, every time we play with Doug, I had the same feeling. He has such a great feel and sensibility about the bass,
Melody, yeah.
And the bass player's job as a rhythm player.
Right. And now it's like we're like, yes, like that's the thing that we want to. We just want to like snatch that up and drop it into Hyde Street with Scott. This is what we are right now.
Yeah.
This is what We Became Owls is right at this very moment.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We are in Hyde Street Studio C, and this is the space that we're going to record. This is the goal. This is the place that we want to do our thing. We're asking for $6,000, 6 days in the studio, plus mastering, plus actually like making the CDs, plus paying people who've done art and video, and
Paying our musicians.
paying our musicians.
Pieces you wrote of the heart that she left for you on the side of the road.
You should give to this project because this type of crowdsourcing is an honest way. That relationship between the music makers and the music consumers, it's a direct relationship. You're directly supporting what you want to hear.
I was really inspired after hearing his music for the first time. You know, what do they say? The ground is the most fertile between two crops. I think that Andrew's definitely in this like transitional phase where, you know, We Became Owls is moving from like more of a solo duo, like kind of super acoustic thing into like, what is it like to have a fuller band and fuller arrangements, and exploring like the options that you get in the studio in terms of, you know, tones and sounds and effects.
I've thought about like this process so much. I'm like jonesing to just be able to go in there with the people that we're playing with. It's gonna be an adventure. We want people to come along. It's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a crazy 6-day ride in here. Just don't interrupt us.
I can see Andrew looking at me. That's creepy. Turn that mic off in there.
I was born without hands and no mountain to stand on, and the library never had a thing for me to read in my mind. And my mind was filled with big ideas, if only my memory chose to let them in.